Greetings everyone, my name is Frédéric Auquier and I will be one of the guides during a retreat which belongs to the Heart of Tantra Transmission, and this retreat is called 3 Key Points of Deity Yoga Practice. So at the core of development stage practice is the method of imagining ourselves as a Buddha, connecting with our inner enlightened qualities through the symbolism of Buddhist imagery and the direct experience of recognizing our own Buddha nature. So during this retreat, Mingyur Rinpoche will explore the key points of Deity Yoga, which is a powerful form of meditation to transform the way we see ourselves, the way we see others, and the way we see the world. The quality of this retreat comes first from the teacher of this retreat, who is Mingyur Rinpoche. Most of you may know Mingyur Rinpoche already, but one of his main quality is that he's one who has had direct experience of this Deity Yoga practice, strong knowledge of this Deity Yoga practice, but also a strong knowledge of our Western culture. So he has the ability to, in a way, translate these Tibetan traditional teachings, which may appear sometimes a bit obscure or difficult to understand. He has this ability to translate them in a way we are able to get access to it. And one of the translation is connected for me to one of my own personal practice and experience with Rinpoche. I remember when I started to practice, Rinpoche came to France and led a retreat on a specific Deity Yoga practice. And I remember that at that time in France and in the West in general, I think, the main term used to practice Deity Yoga practice was visualization. And during his first teaching, like the really beginning teaching, Rinpoche used the word imagination. And for me, it made absolutely sense. It was like suddenly so clear. I was still confused with the word visualization, but by relating myself to the Deity Yoga practice with the word imagination, it was so much easier. So it's just an example for me, the way Rinpoche is so gifted and knowledgeable about both the Tibetan tradition and our Western culture. So it's a real invitation to explore this Deity Yoga practice during this retreat. So this retreat is open to everyone, especially those who have familiarity or strong interest and strong connection with Tibetan Buddhist meditation. So in this program, we will learn different aspects of the deity practice. One of them is, of course, we will learn how to visualize or maybe imagine the deity. We will learn to work with the symbolism of the deity yoga practice, with the different imagery surrounding the deity, and we will also learn to feel the presence of the deity. And these 3 points are really an invitation to explore more our relationship to this practice. The way we can feel the deity is a possibility for us, but we also have the possibility to work on the symbolism. We also have the possibility to work on the imagination process. And it's what is beautiful for me during these retreats, and also what is beautiful for me in the way Rinpoche is teaching, because he's always empowering us and giving us the confidence, the trust, and the strength to decide what suits us best. So if we feel more comfortable to work on the feeling of the deity, we are more than welcome to do it. If we feel more comfortable to work on the imagination process, we are more welcome to do it. And if we feel more comfortable to work on the symbolism of the deity, we are also more than welcome to do it. The format of the retreat will be the same as the previous online retreat that you have been attending. And if it's the first time, we will be dividing our time between teaching from Mingyur Rinpoche, practice session with practice leaders, and questions and answers with the different guides, whether you are in the Americas or in the Europe side and Asia side. And we will have time for questions and answers also with Mingyur Rinpoche. And we will like you to really take this opportunity to settle a little retreat space in your own place so that you have all the good quality of environment to get a chance to get in touch with the deep meaning of these precious teachings. So I'm really looking forward to meet you during this retreat, and I wish you well before seeing you in December.